In the second and the final leg of his two-nation tour, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has reached Turkey to attend a two-day G20 summit beginning today. Leaders representing 19 countries and the European Union will discuss on ways of ensuring faster economic growth. Subject of terrorism and global refugee crisis are also set to be center stage of the discussions. On the concluding day of his three-day visit to the United Kingdom, Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated Dr. Ambedkar's Memorial in London. Prime Minister unveiled the statue of 12th century Indian philosopher and Kannada poet Basaveshwara in London. Later, Prime Minister visited the Jaguar Land Rover manufacturing plant before leaving for Turkey. World stand united in condemning the terror attacks in Paris, in which over 125 people lost their lives. US President Barack Obama termed it as an attack on all humanity, calling the attacks an unprecedented terrorist attack. President François Hollande declared a national state of emergency and 3 days of national mourning. President Pranab Mukherjee and Prime Minister Narendra Modi also condemned the attacks. Prime Minister Narendra Modi described it as an attack on humanity. French President François Hollande has promised a merciless response to a wave of attacks by gunmen and bombers, describing the assault claimed by the Islamic State as an act of war against France. On the other hand, police in Belgium has made 3 arrests on Saturday in connection with Friday's terror assaults. In wake of multiple terror attacks at Paris in France, the Maharashtra government has sounded a high alert across the state to avoid any eventuality. Bihar Chief Minister Nitish Kumar on Saturday submitted his resignation to the governor after the last meeting of the cabinet recommended resolution of the State Assembly. Nitish Kumar, who was formally elected as the leader of the Grand Alliance of Legislature Party, will take oath on November the 20th. Union Finance Minister Arun Jaitley on Saturday said that despite odd circumstances of economic growth and global economic recovery remaining under stress, India is maintaining its pace of growth between 7 to 8%. The 35th edition of the India International Trade Fair 2015 opened in New Delhi on Saturday. While inaugurating the fair, President Pranab Mukherjee asserted that it is the time of great opportunity in India and that India has the potential to become $10 trillion economy over the next 2 decades. The main focus of the trade fair this year is on Make in India. 7,000 firms from India and abroad are participating. The Met Department has issued a warning for very heavy or extremely heavy rains in Tamil Nadu, Puducherry, South Coastal Andhra Pradesh, Rayalaseema and Kerala over the next 4 days. On the occasion of Children's Day on Saturday, the National Bal Bhavan had organized 6-day-long National Children Assembly and Integration Campaign 2015 in New Delhi. This year's theme is My Village, My Pride. Hundreds of students from different schools participated and showcased their talents with full enthusiasm. An army captain lost his life while 15 other soldiers were rescued after an avalanche struck a patrol party in Siachen Glacier in Ladakh sector of Jammu and Kashmir. Regimental Medical Officer Captain Ashwini Kumar could not be saved and his body was retrieved from under the avalanche. The Swachh Bharat cess will come to effect from today. The Swachh Bharat cess at the rate of 0.5% will be applicable on services. This will be translated into tax of 50 paise only on every 100 rupees worth of taxable services. The proceeds from this cess will be exclusively used for Clean India initiative. A train undergoing a trial on a high-speed line from Paris to Strasbourg derailed on Saturday near the German border, killing 10 people. Another 32 people were injured, 12 of them are seriously injured. The train was carrying 49 railway technicians when it derailed, caught fire and plunged into a canal. In cricket, India continued to rule the roost in the ongoing 4-match test series against South Africa as they had yet another day repeat with domination at Bangalore. India bundled out South Africa for just 2-14, where R. Ashwin and Ravindra Jadeja claimed 4 wickets each. Later, Indian openers Shikhar Dhawan and Murli Vijay put on a solid unbroken partnership of 8 during the first day of the second test match in Bangalore. Defending champion Sania Nehwal has stormed into the finals of China Open Badminton Championship after beating 7th seed Wang Yan of China in straight games in the semi-finals.